Morning folks, it is 7 in the morning. We are here at Forest Park Aratara. Yesterday was a massive day of travel, so we went all the way from Osaka to about 100 kilometers south of Fukushima, so Nihon Matsu. It is a bit of a drive and it is a bit of a train ride, so we were on a 4-hour Shinkansen and then we had a 4-hour drive as well, so quite a big day of travel, so that's why I didn't get much of that except for B-roll basically. So we're up here, we're going to go into a Bisu today, we're going to service the car, we're going to get ready, and then we're going to do some skids probably this afternoon hopefully, but it will take a little bit. So yeah, we are here with this. That is our Nissan Wingroad. It is our hiker. Apparently that one there belongs to Adam LZ. So we're neighbours with him apparently. So yeah, should be fun. See you there. Alright, so we picked up the car from Power Vehicles. The battery's been connected for 2 years because I didn't disconnect it because I'm a dumbass. So there it is, sitting, just sitting. We're about to drive down to the shop. We're going to buy a new battery for it, and probably at the same time some extra tools and whatnot to help fix it. So we'll be back. Alright, so we're out here at school course. We got the car running. It ended up being a dud igniter and a dead battery, so those two things are now replaced. We're just letting it cool down because it didn't have any coolant in the system. We drove it down here, so once that cools down we'll get it out on the track and get some video footage of it, and probably some of those guys too. Alright, so we're back out here at Bisu. We didn't do Matsuri because it's a case of too many people, too close together, and you sort of get no support if you do have any problems with your car. So we gave that a pass. We had a couple of days off because we are 2 weeks into our trip, so we're all a bit exhausted. So we had a couple of days to rest, recuperate, and get back to the skids. So this is school circuit behind us. The car has already had one run this morning. But the coilovers are absolutely stuffed, all 4 of them. So it is bouncing around like an acrobat in a fucking circus. So it's basically just a case of drive it like I stole it and then sell it when I can. So yeah, we'll get to that. Alright, so the 32 has a blown head gasket. I should have prefaced that earlier. So what I'm going to do is walk from School Circuit down to Minami. We're going to film some other people drifting. I almost just tripped down the fucking hill because it is steep as shit. Alright, let's do this. So while we're here, sitting at Minami, just waiting for a bit of a drift, I'll point out one thing that really blows my mind every single time that I'm here, right? And that's the elevation change. So that down there is the bottom of Minami. So as you can see, we're quite high up. Now if I pan direct left, without changing my camera angle up, it goes up quite a bit. Look how far that guy's coming down. That's still higher than that. It's about the top of that building at the back of it. Probably a little bit higher. Now what's really crazy is all the way up there, right where that last sort of tower is, that's where North Course is. That's all the way at the top of the hill there. Is it bad that I can sit here at Minami and hear my 32 at School Course? Alright, so I've had my 32 here for 4 years now. So what that means basically is it's been a good run, but I'm going to sell it after this trip. It does have a blown head gasket, the coilovers are gone, but virtually I've spent no money on this car in all those years, so I really can't complain at just how much driving I've got to have of it. This is the trip where we'll have the least amount of driving. 2.5, 3 days, and we're going to be back here tomorrow to drive a bit more. And then I'm pulling a couple of parts out that I want for my car at home, like the Nismo 320k an hour cluster. And they have knee pads in the door card and the center console, so that should be fun. I definitely want those in my car back home. So I'm going to be filming again tomorrow. We're going to continue filming today, but I just wanted to point out that we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing some more filming. And that's how you book it. So we'll be back tomorrow. That will be our last day. I'll get as much footage as possible. I'll get both GoPros going. God knows how to move. I'll get both GoPros going, and I will also get the Sony Action Cam going as well. So I will try and find some people who want some cameras on their car. We'll get some footage, and we'll get it to you. Should be fun.